Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I'm here with some popcorn. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Well, if you cannot, please let me know. If you can, great. I do see that Pin is already here first with Celebrate. And, let's do the Celebrate. Woohoo! Awesome. And here's some popcorn. You may wonder, why do you have popcorn? So, it is, Constance's birthday. Which Constance is one of my characters from the world of Secret Agent Someone. She is his obligatory associate. And he is her obligatory associate, but she doesn't mind calling him partner. We're going to, watch a movie. Kind of. It's like going to be listening to an audio movie. Two, in fact. So let's search birthdays. And the first episode is going to be 7/18 birthdays. And this is one of the first audio clips that I think I showed to the public. In the world of Secret Agent Someone. And then next we will be listening to a birthday absence. And that is a fun one. So these are two different audio movies that we are going to listen to celebrate Constance's birthday. I'm sorry I'm still not on camera. I am feeling a lot better. I know my voice is probably not completely back, but I'm feeling a lot better, and I am glad that you guys, thank you for all the well wishes, and I see that you redeemed more celebration. And yeah, so hopefully camera will be back soon. I usually dress up for Constance's birthday, and we have like fun mocktails and stuff like that, but I could not do that this time, but it's okay. We have our popcorn, and we're going to chill out, and we're going to have a good time, okay? So, without further ado, I think that we should listen to the first of the two movies. And I will mute my microphone so that you guys can hear the audio the best that you can. And then, still do feel free. The shop is open. Feel free to, purchase things. Feel free to also report your words. We are going to still sprint. I have good news. I have actually another Celebrate. Woohoo! So I've actually completed my NaNoWriMo goal, which I set very low, but I did manage to complete it, and Finn has redeemed more celebration for that purpose. Also, I've reached the copper badge on the World Anvil Summer Camp, so I am proud of that as well. There's quite a few articles that I was proud of. Another celebration moment. Thank you so much for all of the celebration. It's so nice to celebrate this. I feel good about it, so we can check out some of the articles that I'm proudest of. YS Books is here. Hello, YS Books. Thank you so much for joining. I am still not on camera, but we are about to have a little audio movie night. So yeah, I have my popcorn here, and oh, I didn't even realize that was Una also celebrating. Hello, Una. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, you're starting rivalries with everybody in the shop, Evil Infin. YS Book says, wait for me, I'm in ads. Oh no! Alright, let me know when you're back from ads. Okay, great. I will wait. I do need to take a sip of water. And I don't know if this popcorn is actually going to taste good, because with my yes, we are celebrating. Indeed we are. We are celebrating a lot of things. Sorry. We are celebrating Constance's birthday, for one. We are celebrating the fact that I hit my NaNoWriMo goal, even though it was very, very low. We are celebrating the fact that I have officially hit copper in World Anvil, so that's nice. We are also celebrating, I guess, the fact that I feel a little better than I did before. So it's a lot of things to celebrate today, and I am thankful. Even though I'm not completely out of the woods, as they say, and even though I've accomplished these things, but I still have lots of work to do. But it's good to celebrate little wins. So thank you for all of the celebrations. And most of all, it is Constance's birthday, so that is worth celebrating. If you are unfamiliar with Constance Harbor is the obligatory associate or partner, basically, of the main character of my work in progress. Current work is Secret Agent Someone. So if you are familiar with Secret Agent Someone, his partner Constance is born on July the 18th. And that is why we celebrate her birthday on 7/18. D Cruz is here, first time chatter. Hello, how are you? And thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Much love. Sorry I'm not on camera, but we are, usually I am, but I have not been feeling very well, but I am starting to feel better, which is good. But I have my hands on camera and my popcorn on camera and my keyboard on camera for you. We are about to listen to some audio movies for the birthday of one of my original characters named Constance, and she's a spy. So there are a couple of episodes that we have about Constance's birthday, and that is what we were going to do. We're also, as you can see, I am a writing stream, so I have been doing NaNoWriMo, I've been doing World Anvil Summer Camp, and I have also been trying to do some Game of Tomes, even though I have not been catching up with that as much as usual. But if you are with Game of Tomes, do feel free to write, and you can, report those words using the Wisps. You can also, if you're doing NaNoWriMo or World Anvil or whatever you're working on this summer, feel free to let us know what you are working on. D Cruz does say, does she have an evil organization she fights? Yes. Well, there's lots of evil organizations that they fight as a team. So her team is called Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp, that is the agency that they work for. So if you would like to learn more about Secret Agent Someone, I'm sorry, I should be putting this in the chat. I'm going to, why does it say image? Copy link. Copy link. In fact, I think Handsome Co-Host is supposed to be able to tell you about someone. Yes! Handsome Co-Host can tell you about someone. The Handsome Co-Host has put it in the chat. The link, if you are curious about if you're curious about Handsome Co-Host, he's really cool, and he's my right-hand bot. But if you're curious about Secret Agent Someone, the agency of Will-O-Wisp, and his partner, or obligatory associate, Constance, do click that link, and you will find all kinds of different information about the organization and all kinds of different things. And I'm doing even more fun things because it's summer camp, so I've been working on some really fun articles, and I think that was one of the things that I really wanted to do. Hey, it's 101 Colonel. Welcome to the stream, Colonel. Thank you so much for joining. I am so late starting. I was supposed to start at 5. I was not able to, and I know it's way late for you right now. So thank you for always stopping by, but I do know if you need to leave, totally understandable. I am working on the CSS in my world. This is a little bit weird how it shows up, but I'm tweaking things. Anyways, these are some of the articles that I'm very proud of. We have the War over Elsewood article, which is very funny and fun, in my opinion at least. Then we also have the human species article, which is hilarious in my opinion. So these are just some of the things that I've been recently working on about the organization. Evil Inkpin says, the evil organization are treated badly. Team evil organization. Oh, well. Whoa, you're on their side? Interesting. Well, Colonel's right. He says that I am learning about all kinds of evil in the 9th century. Because, yes, we have been doing, playing... It's D&D game. Colonel has a D&D game. And I have not been playing as one of these modern characters. I have been playing as one of my medieval characters in my world of Winsome Horde. And it's been quite fun. But it's quite creepy as well, and some things are very evil. But yeah, it is quite fun to play over there as well. I do want to change this background because it's just a generic human article. I need to have a human background and not someone in the background. I like this. Anyways. That's that. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, the evil organization. You think that the evil organizations are being treated badly. Now, some of them might have, justification for what they're doing, I guess. But Will-O-Wisp doesn't think that they should be allowed to do what they do. And that is why Will-O-Wisp tries to stop them. But it's objective. Some people think, what is up with the Will-O-Wisp organization? They're really weird and shady, and something's wrong about them. Like, are they evil? So, I don't know. Some people have their own opinions about even Will-O-Wisp. You get to choose which side. You get to explore the world. That's one of the reasons why you can explore the world. If you have questions about Secret Agent Someone and the world, feel free to go to the world and look it up, or you can just ask me things in the chat and I will try to answer them. I do enjoy talking about my characters, so if you have any questions about any kinds of characters and stuff like that, feel free to put them in the chat. Also, the shop is still open. Like I said, we can play games. You can also report your words if you're with Game of Tomes. If you are with NaNoWriMo or World Anvil, you can go ahead and use this as a chill stream to, get those words down, get those articles done. Also, there's other fun things that you can put in the chat, So, yeah, we have some Christmas and July stuff because it's July. So, technically, I have, Christmas things you can get in the shop. But... other than that, I guess we can start, and then afterwards we'll do some more fun stuff as well. But I'm going to mute my microphone so that we can hear the movie. There are going to be 2 movies. One is going to be called 718 Birthdays, and the other one is going to be called A Birthday Absence, and both of these are in honor of Constance Harbor, and today is her birthday, so we are celebrating. Evil Pin says... This is why my machine characters hate the biological humans in my story. Oh, man. Yeah, humans can be something. They really can. That human article I made is proof of that. But yeah, it can be really tough. So I do understand all sides. I am one of the people who look at all sides of the story, and even the people who are considered the bad guys, I can kind of sometimes understand why they're doing what they're doing. But of course, there's a way to go about things. So that's the good thing. With stories, you can teach lessons through the stories. And that's one of the things that I enjoy doing. There's probably going to be some cool lessons in this story. But yes, not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'm supposed to stream way early in the morning. But next week is July 25th. So I was going to think, for Christmas in July, we might listen to the Christmas episode because it's Constance's birthday today. And then we might do another movie time and watch the Christmas episode next week. If that sounds like something that you guys would be interested in, feel free to let me know. Hopefully I will be able to start early at 5 p.m. Eastern time like I was supposed to. Unfortunately, I was not able to. Oh, wow, your birthday's coming up? Yes, your birthday's almost here. 4 days in my time zone. Time did really pass fast. I do remember you mentioning this before, and your birthday was like a couple of months off, and now it's like less than a week away. Are you excited? Do you have any plans? Maybe Constance's plans can help you think of some if you don't have any. You didn't notice until just now. Yeah, sometimes it can be really close to my birthday, and I can literally just be working, like at work, and then suddenly a coworker asks, like, "It's your birthday?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." And they're like, "Why didn't you tell me?" It's like, well, I don't know. I just work. But yeah, so we'll see what Constance does and what Constance thinks about birthdays here in this fun little audio clip. So do let me know if the audio is not loud enough. Please do let me know in the chat. If it's too low, don't just try to be nice and don't say anything about it, because that is sad for me. Because when I read it back and listen back and I hear that it's not good, then I will be sad. So if you notice that the audio is too low or something like that, please do let me know so that I can fix it immediately. Thank you. I appreciate it. And let's get started with the show.
So, our man is in suite 8 what?
718. I thought you said you remembered everything.
Mainly the things I've read, not necessarily things I've heard. Especially not things I've heard from McCox. Often, after he finally finishes one of his tangents, I can't recall whether my mission was to infiltrate an enemy base or to take the frozen pizza out of the oven.
True.
It's a shame he couldn't provide the usual brief folder for this one. You must have taken it upon yourself to write down the key details.
Actually, I didn't write it down. I automatically remembered because 718 is my birthday. Well, I forgot. It's 187 to you Brits, isn't it?
Correct. But clever nonetheless.
A compliment. Why, thank you. How flattering. What about you? When's your birthday?
Birthdays are unimportant.
Ha ha ha. I figured you would say that. You know how this works.
Not this little game again.
Yep. It still applies. You got to tell the absolute truth for the next 2 minutes, starting now.
Ugh, fine. For the record, though, that was the truth. I believe that birthdays are unimportant.
Okay, but you've got to admit, the day you are born really is kind of a big deal. I mean, like, a whole new person arrives in the world.
The actual date, perhaps. But every birthday after that is simply another day in your life.
Yeah, another day of living and breathing. A blessing from God.
Precisely. A blessing from God.
Okay, then. If you know this, why are you so unappreciative?
I'm not unappreciative at all. Just because I don't treat birthdays as special as you treat them doesn't mean I'm unappreciative.
You know you're supposed to be telling the truth, right?
I am. In fact, I may even be more grateful than you. If you think about it, I am equally thankful for all the days, but you're only thankful for one day.
I am not only thankful for one day.
More thankful for one day. So much so that you feel the other days have become unimportant.
I don't think the other days are unimportant per se. It's just that birthdays are a little more fun than the typical day, you know?
Not always. Sometimes they're just as average. Sometimes they're worse.
But still, everybody has one.
I didn't say otherwise.
Wait a minute. I know what you're doing. You're just beating around the bush and stalling to avoid my question until the 2 minutes are up.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm just telling the truth like I'm supposed to. Isn't that the game?
More like taking one from Commander and going off on a tangent.
It's hard to speak the truth when your mouth is closed.
Sure it is. And there we go. 2 minutes are up.
All right. Since you don't consider it fair, I'll still honor the game for 2 more minutes.
You better.
But this time, I'll only tell you which date is right if you're able to guess it.
What? That's not fair either.
Take what you can before I change my mind altogether.
Fine. Challenge accepted.
Time is ticking.
Okay. Did it already pass this year?
No.
It's coming up this year.
No.
What? It's today?
No.
I thought you said you were going to tell the truth.
I told you, if you guessed the date, I'd confirm it.
Each individual day on the calendar, one by one. 365 guesses.
Ask away. I'll answer truthfully.
You enjoy torturing me, don't you?
Maybe.
All right. January 1st.
No.
January 2nd.
No.
If it's December 31st, I will end you. Is it December 31st?
No.
January 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th?
No, and no.
Is it in January at all?
No.
Ha! Is it in February?
I said dates.
Fine. February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th?
No.
March 1st.
No.
February 29th? What the heck was that?
Just testing the brakes.
Okay, you know what?
In 0.5 miles, your destination will be on the left.
We'll finish this later.
All right. How did you guys like that? Also, yes, Josiah Sirs is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I do see Una was asking how is that possible, and Colonel got it. He said, what if it was a leap year? See, the year that they were talking about this was not a leap year. So when she asked, did it come up already this year? He said no. And she said, did it pass already this year? He said no, because it was not a leap year. So he wasn't lying, technically. But when she finally did get around to saying February 29th, he did not want to say yes, so he decided to stop the car. And, because he's a guy who likes to avoid stuff. Everybody, let's go. Celebrate. Thank you so much, Evil Inkman, for celebrating. Pop, 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 pop. It hasn't happened that year. Yes, that was it. He tried to find a slick, tricky way to go around it. Also, yes, I saw in the comments, Evil Inkman, you're asking, is Constance a machine? No, Constance is not, but, the car is a machine. That's your car that you like. Did you hear car talking? There will be a little bit more of car in this one as well, but car is, someone's vehicle. So, she has her own little personality. Yes. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. And for those of you who don't know, that voice, who voiced, someone is the guy you hear laughing when you guys, purchase in the shop to make someone laugh. He is also voiced by John McNally. And Constance is voiced by me. if you didn't know. Let's see. I see somebody has already redeemed and make someone laugh, so we'll make them laugh a bit. Okay. That was quite loud, wasn't it? Josiah Source says, did Constance find out? Well, the end of that was questionable. You don't know if she went from February 28th, and when he said no, and she said March 1st, he said no, and then she realized, and she said February 29th, and then the car stopped. So she could take that as a yes or no, but she got distracted, which was his plan anyways. Now it is time for the next one. It's called A Birthday Absence, and this one has a little bit more action. That other one was them just chilling out in car and, you know, talking about birthdays. It wasn't even her birthday, and it wasn't his birthday either. They were just talking about birthdays. But this one is actually a little more, you know, action-packed. So we'll see if you guys are ready. We're going to dive right into this next one. And yeah, car is featured a lot in this one. So Evil Ink Ben, you're probably going to be happy about it. I'm going to mute my microphone and let's go.
Good morning, Will-O-Wisp. Another day, another mission. Let's see. Today's mission is... boring. It's that Gilbert Andrews stakeout, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, him. 46-year-old male involved in several sophisticated high-stakes thefts. Will-O-Wisp thinks the authorities were naive to put him on house arrest and anticipate he'll escape pretty quickly. He's been confined to his secluded suburban home for 3 days now, with no family or pets living with him. He must be bored out of his mind. Your instructions are as follows. Monitor the residents. Document any comings and goings about the house. Remotely access the surveillance systems. Observe interactions within the premises. Scan for any evidence of correspondence through phone lines, Wi-Fi activity, and any other digital means. Sit in the car for 12 hours with Constance. Deal with her annoying gabbling. Ignore her obnoxious questions. Where is she, anyway? She's never this late. We usually meet here in my office, and then head down to Commander together. She wouldn't go without me, would she? Well, if she doesn't show up soon, I suppose I'll be going without her. Oh, yeah. Huh? That's strange. I have a voicemail? No one ever leaves me voicemail.
Hey there, someone. It's me, Constance. You're probably looking all around for me because you missed me or something. Unfortunately, I won't be helping you with the Andrews stakeout.
Oh?
And no, it's not because I'm running late or calling off sick last minute. I put in for this months ago.
What?
And I've been talking about it nonstop for the past few weeks, remember?
I don't remember.
You probably don't remember, because you always find everything so unimportant. It goes in one ear and right out through the other. Anyway, today is my birthday.
Oh!
And since I've taken the day off, Commander probably has a substitute obligatory associate on standby for you. So play nice, okay?
No.
Have lots of fun without me.
I already have this case file. Not much should have changed since it was delivered to me. I can skip Commander's briefing today, right? Of course I can. I'm not going in there. He'll probably have some potential partner in there waiting for me. And I don't feel like dealing with that this morning. There he is. There they are. And they're gone. out here before they come back. There is the house. I've got my tea, I've got my snacks, and now I can relax. It's too quiet. Is it too quiet?
You have declared it too quiet. How would you like to remedy the quietness? Music, radio, podcast, white noise, or a different option?
No, nonsense. None of those.
Very well, request cancelled.
It isn't too quiet. It can't be too quiet. It can never be too quiet, can it? All right, let's hack into the security cameras. Code scanning unlocked. Yes, we're in. How boring. I see no one there. Kitchen? Empty. Bedroom? Empty. Sitting room? Empty. Cellar? Empty. Attic? Empty. Toilet? Oh, there he is. Let's leave that there for now while we boot up the line monitors. The Wi-Fi activity populated. Cellular network access granted. Landline. Landline? Tapped. Come on. Our friend is out of the toilet. Oh, didn't even wash his hands. Ugh. No matter. Let's see what he's up to. Okay. He's going into the study. He's going to the bookshelf. He's going to touch a book. Oh, there must be a secret door to lead into a hidden laboratory. Oh, it's just a book. Well, at least the book must be something interesting. Let's zoom in. It's computers for nincompoops. Gah! How long is he going to be sitting there reading that? Ugh.
It is imperative you do not fall asleep at this time.
I wasn't asleep. I was just resting my eyes. But our man has fallen asleep, hasn't he? Computers for nincompoops is a bore. Hey, Constance, what do you say we get out of this boring car, sneak into the house and find some real fun? There's bound to be some secrets galore in there. I know you're going to say it's dangerous, that it wasn't our job and all that, so don't worry. I'll go in alone. You can stay out here. Constance? Oh, I forgot. Constance isn't here.
Are you attempting to call Constance?
No. I wasn't attempting. Don't call.
Calling Constance.
Oh.
Okay, thank you guys. We're giving a brief commercial break because I do see Evelyn Pin says pause. There's an ad, and whenever somebody says pause, there's an ad. I have to pause because there's an ad, and that is one of the reasons why I have that option in the shop. If you are in an ad and you want me to pause whatever's happening in the stream until you get back, feel free to purchase a little thing, just like Evelyn Pin did. So in the meantime, if you're just now joining us, we are listening to a birthday absence, which is an audio movie. A short audio movie that showcases what happened one day when Constance took off for her birthday and her obligatory associate, someone, had to go on a mission on his own. Well, he wasn't supposed to go on a mission on his own. He was supposed to take another partner, but of course he doesn't like partners, so he left without them. And that's why he's in the car bored by himself. Alright, and Evelyn Pin is back. Great. let's get back to it. I will skip a bit back, and we are gonna. Hello?
Hello, this is an automated birthday greeting from someone. You know. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Constantina Madeline Johnson, happy birthday to you.
Thanks, I guess. What on earth was that?
An automated birthday greeting from...
You can knock it off. Nobody is around right now. And if they were, your cover would have been blown. Don't ever say my full name like that again. Nobody does that. Why'd you call me anyway? You know it's my day off. Do you actually need my help or something?
No,
Oh! So you missed me and just wanted to hear my voice?
What? No!
The message I left on your answering machine wasn't good enough, huh?
Car accidentally called you, so
Car called me.
Yes.
Accidentally.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. Don't tell her I said this, but I think I need to take her in for a tune-up. Well, anyway, yes. I've got to go. Important, exciting missions are afoot.
Sure they are.
They are!
You mean the Andrews stakeout?
Yes.
Having fun with that?
Lots.
I'll let you get to it then. Oh, and feel free to let Carr accidentally call me again if you really do need something.
Ha ha ha.
Have a good one.
Where was I? Oh! I was going to get out and go sneak into the house because he was asleep. Now he's not asleep anymore. See what you've done? Don't do that again, or I'm sending you to the shop.
My apologies.
Where's this bloke gone off to now? He's not anywhere on the... Don't tell me he left the house. Oh, thank heavens. He's in the kitchen, fetching himself a nice snack. Oop, he's on his phone. Searching. Data says his inquiry was best sandwiches to make with barbecue leftovers. Speaking of sandwiches... Oh no, perhaps we could use a spot of music?
Incoming call, Commander McCox.
Reject! 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 It's probably nothing important. I'm sure he's only angry I didn't stick around and get yet another obligatory associate tied to my ankle. I don't need one. I've got this all under control on my own. And look, the guy isn't even doing anything but fixing a sandwich. Wait, hold on, where'd he go? I look away for 5 minutes and he... Oh, he's on the phone. In the loo again. I feel like I've been watching this man for ages. How long has it been? Only 47 minutes. I could have sworn it's been longer than that. Oh well. Nearly 1 hour down, 11 more to go. Naturally. After his meal and drink, he's on the toilet yet again. And now, during this brief commercial break, we shall take a bit of time to explore his search history. A lot of searching for barbecue leftovers. He called a number. Let's look it up. Bernadette Andrews. His mother? Plausible. He called her 3 times just today. Strange. He's on the phone with her now. Being on house arrest for 3 whole days, the fellow's probably beginning to go mad. It can be boring when you're locked up in a tight, confined space all by yourself with absolutely nothing to do. But that's just the name of the game. And he's back out of the loo. Never washes his hands, does he, that one? Now he's heading straight to the... library? He's got the yellow book. Wait a minute! This is a loop! He's going to read until he falls asleep again, then he'll get up, go back into the kitchen, eat his little snack in the parlour, and finish it off in the trip to the toilet. Clever, clever, Mr. Andrews. Somehow you've looped the footage and timed it perfectly with the data. Will-O-Wisp knew you were a bit too savvy to be left under the care of the regular old authorities. Now, the only question is, should I report these findings, or just barge in, not knowing what or who may await me? How's that even a question? I'm free today. Untethered, no liabilities to worry about. Let's break in and see what happens, shall we? All his blinds are closed. I'll go round the back. Just pick the little lock and... Ha-ha! I'm in. Perhaps he's already gone. But I feel like there must be a person somewhere in this house. Oh, hello. Aren't you a cute little pooch? Eh? Clearly he lied about not having a pet. What's your name? Dixie? There you are, good girl. Lead me to Gilbert. Come on.
Dixie! What are you barking on about? Get in here! Come on. Once I get this thing off, I'll be out of here. Oh, relax. The ankle tether won't hurt or anything. I'll just put it on you so that they can see I'm moving all around and not being still in one place for too long. Oh, and you'd better ration your food out. Don't want you starving and dying prematurely. Then you won't be moving around enough for the tracker.
Clever move. We'll be none the wiser.
Where did you...
House arrest wasn't good enough for you, apparently.
Who are you?
I'm here to take you to a 5-star hotel.
I was just fixing the thing. It was getting loose.
Of course.
About to fall off.
Don't worry. I'll make sure it stays on nice and tight this time.
If you're taking me to jail, you'd better get a sitter or something to feed my sweet little girl while I'm gone.
You weren't too worried about Dixie just a moment ago, were you? I'm afraid she won't be yours for much longer.
Can't believe this.
Hey!
Look who's back.
Would you have preferred I take the entire week off instead?
Wouldn't be opposed.
I guess you had a lot of fun with your new obligatory associate then, huh? Who was it?
Actually, about that.
Elsewood. Elsewood!
Huh? All right. And there it is that. I hope you enjoyed those two little audio movies there. And if you do have any questions, do feel free to let me know. I did see in the chat, yes, it really was Carr who called her accidentally, but she thought he was just making something up. Evil Ink Pen redeemed to celebrate! And now the popcorn is gone, so I can actually celebrate with some, if I can find. Where's my pom-poms? There's one. Celebrate, celebrate! Yeah! Yes, Carr is innocent. Yeah, Carr was just, being Carr. Someone was just being someone, of course, and he didn't want people to know. Someone is a guy who doesn't like when people find out, his secrets. But anyways, yeah, those were fun, quite fun to do, and I have made those over the years for her birthday. I haven't made one recently for her birthday, but I just listened to those for her birthday and, you know, do some fun stuff. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I am going to see now. I'm trying to get my microphone out of the way. Okay. Oh, Evil Inkpen has redeemed Celebrate again, and someone sing something. It looks like AJ has redeemed. Alright, so this is for Christmas in July. I have brought it back. So during Christmas holiday season, I have it where someone can sing Christmas carols. And, you know, since it's Christmas in July, he can sing them again. So I will play one for you now.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hopefully you liked that one. And it was still celebrating for a long time. So, yay! Awesome. Now, yeah. As you can tell, the shop is open, so if you want to buy anything else in the shop, feel free. Evil Inkpen is also redeemed and make someone laugh. So we are going to hear him laugh again. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Whoa, that was quite loud. Oh, another. Another laugh. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Nice. Oh, another laugh. Nice. Excuse me. Is that another? Alright. One more, I guess. Alrighty. So let's go to my world anvil. And I've completed 8 out of the 30 prompts, which technically gets me at copper, which is cool. There were a couple of articles that I was proud of. Some of them I'm not as proud of, but it's okay. Progress is progress, of course. There were a couple of articles that I've been working on, but it's Autumn Aesthetic! Hey! Hello, Autumn! Thank you so much for joining! We just got done celebrating Constance's birthday by listening to some fun audios. In fact, I don't think I put them in the chat. I can do that. If any of you guys would like to actually listen to these on your own time, feel free to do so. Very short and which one is my favorite of those two, or which one is my favorite out of the articles that I've submitted. I'm not sure which comment that is directed at, Una. If you're talking about which one of the birthdays is the favorite, I like both of them very much for different reasons. Now, I figured you were talking about the articles. Yes. Of the articles, the favorite that I have submitted, the two favorites I have that I have submitted, are War Over Elsewood and The Human Species. And those are two of my favorites for two different reasons as well. Now, I'm going to drop The Human Species in the chat. It's very hilarious. And if you'd like to check out The War Over Elsewood, it's quite a lengthy article, but I like how I laid it out, and I think it's quite fun. Eveling Pin says, I have a question. Yes, Eveling Pin, what is your question? Yeah, so if you... The human article is just... It starts off with a letter to the intern who asked, why did Will-O-Wisp say that their main employee type is human species? So therefore, that is the reason. You said you have more delay than you thought. Oh no. Yeah, I have already been talking about it, and then you said articles I've submitted. Oh well. Oh man, that's sorry about the lag. I apologize. Hopefully it's not on my end, and hopefully it gets cleared up on your end. But yeah, sometimes it's lag. Like when I'm on camera, sometimes the camera shows that my voice is going faster than my video, or either the opposite. So, yeah, technology can be very weird. Yeah, so those are those two. But Evil Inkpin did say that they have a question. Evil Inkpin, yes. What is your question, Evil Inkpin? While you are typing out that question, oh, I see you've already posted. How would you attract corrupted starships, which is 98% of the fleet, to an isolated planet without dying? What do you mean? Are you asking me what would my tactic be to lure some corrupted starships to an isolated planet? So I'm imagining, I guess the starships are corrupted, and you're trying to distract them. You don't want them to actually attack like real planets that are inhabited by people. You don't want them to attack other starships. You don't want them to go crazy and haywire in space. So I think what you're saying is, I as a pilot want to do a special maneuver to say, hey everybody, look at me, and then fly to an isolated planet so that the starships can be you know, detained, I guess. Is that what you're saying? Iron Meta is here. Hello. Sorry, I don't think that it's Iron Meta. It's Iron Me T 1. Iron Metal, probably. Iron Me T sounds like a pirate. Iron Me T. Like a pirate who has a wrinkled shirt, and he's asking his crew to take the wrinkles out of it. I don't know. I believe it's probably Iron Metal. I have no idea. If it's Iron Me T, then fun. Very fun. Autumn says, I'm not sure what prompt to do now. Me either. I'm just staring at all the prompts. Excuse me, sorry. I am still very coughy. Iron says, a lot of people call me like have a pirate name. Very entertaining. Ah, wow, that's nice. I mean, but I want to know how it's really pronounced now. If that's not it, let me know. Um, Evelyn says, "How do you detain a massive sentient starship, which is which is a variety of classes and types?" Okay, so that's the question was to like, how do you get those corrupted starships to be distracted away from whatever they're paying attention to and go to an isolated planet so that you can detain them? Well, it depends. I would ask, what are the starships after? What are they doing? Are they just corrupted like... Is it like a robot that's going haywire and the robot has no idea what it's doing, but it's just doing everything wrong? Like, you know, a malfunctioning computer or something that's just going on the fritz and it's just like spinning around like a spinning top, crashing into everything like a Beyblade or something. Like, is that what they're doing? Is that what you mean by corrupted? Or you mean they're literally like sentient, as you said? So they are just like, I'm upset, I'm going to be evil, like that? Because there's a difference there. If they are sentient and they know what they're doing, I would ask what they are trying to do. Because if we know what they're trying to do, then we can try to use that to lure them. But if they're just a crazy robot that's just bunking his head into the wall because it can't see and it can't know what it's doing, then it's hard to lure that. You can't really lure it because it's not going to pay attention to you because it's not knowing what it's doing. It's just going out of control. Iron says, my most concern about the warship is that if they corrupted, I'm making sure they're not armed with a weapon at least. Exactly. Like, what are they trying to do? Are they trying to attack somebody? Evelyn says, they are angered and fueled by rage. Doom Guy approves, says Iron. They want revenge on the biological humans. So are they like weapons drawn, ready to go to the planet with the biological humans on it to destroy them? If so, one of the things you can do is either trick them into thinking that the planet you're leading them to has humans on it. Or you can somehow confuse their internal GPS into thinking that they're traveling towards the right planet when they're actually not. You can also, like... They have advanced weapons on the vessels, yes. So, one of the things, I guess, to trick them, you can tell them, like, there are lots of humans on here. Oh no, don't come to this planet. Oh no, there's so many humans here. And then they say, humans. And then they go to that planet and it's really a trap. But that's probably not going to work for everybody, especially if they already know what planet they're trying to go to. And they already know that there's humans on there. They might not care if there's humans on this fake planet that you're trying to use as a distraction. If they already know that there's humans on the planet they're going to, they're not gonna, like, not go there. Iron says, my way of solution is just let's drop some EMP missiles. Yeah. So, the thing is, I know you want them to be lured away and you want them to be alive still. You don't want to actually disable them. You want them to be lured away into another planet. So, realistically speaking, it's very hard for me to think of any other idea besides, like Iron is saying, using force, maybe like cornering them and making them back down into a corner. But I don't feel like that's the kind of ship they are. It seems like they are the kind of ship that is not going to back down, and they're just going to get more mad at you if you start attacking them. So the only other thing that you have to do is, like, trick them into thinking that the planet that, you know, they're trying to go to is not it. You know, the planet that they, let's see. Evelyn Pin says, That might work for few, but some are time ships in dimensional vessels. Interesting. Una says if they want revenge, it means they didn't start it. I have a novel idea, unless you have watched a certain anime and Disney movies. Apologies. Yeah. So, yeah, feel free. Share the idea you have. Yeah, if they want revenge, that means they didn't start it in the first place. Revenge means that you're getting back at somebody else who did something first. Josiah Source says you could send them through a portal. That is, if portals do exist in this world, Evil Pin. That's a possibility. Yeah, if you somehow can open up a hyperspace portal, and when they think they're going to the planet with the humans on it, suddenly they come out in the wrong place. And then they turn back around to leave, and then the portal closes up. Yeah, that's a good idea. If there are portals in your world, that could totally work. Like, say, for instance, they're attacking Earth. I know it's probably not going to be Earth because your planets are different. But say they're attacking Earth because they know that Earth has humans on it. So they're all headed towards Earth. And then the heroes can say, hurry, send out a portal. And when they think they're going to Earth, suddenly, whoop, they're into a portal. And then it says, wait, where are we? Oh, no. We thought we were headed to Earth. What happened to Earth? And now they're in a weird dimension. Yeah. Trapped in an isolated dimension. Yes. Evil Pin. Una does say one-time use portals. Yeah, it's like a disposable portal. You send it out. It shoops into the air, and they're gone. Hilarious. Yeah, that could totally work. That's a nice idea, Josiah Source. Great. That will work if there are portals and the portals will work like that. That is a good idea for you, Evil Pin. That seems like the one-time solution, short-time solution. Yeah, exactly. Because once they figure out how to get out of that dimension, they're really gonna be mad because you just trapped them. Yeah, so you can have a think about the different things. Either they can trick them into going to one planet when it's not the other planet, or they could use a portal, or Una was going to say something as well. So there's all kinds of different ways to approach this, and of course Iron did say you could also just use force. I know that might upset them too, but it is a possibility also to use force and make them back into a corner where they become isolated. Oh, you're saying the apology is the solution. Oh, yes. Apologize. That's what you said. If they want revenge, that doesn't mean they started it, but their idea is to apologize. Yeah, that actually is, that would be a nice one. In a nice world, that would work probably. Unfortunately, I don't know if apologies will help in this case. But that is the power of friendship. The power of love. I love it. Ewington says, leaving a group of highly intelligent and advanced starships with infinite amounts of time, they would probably find a way out, of course. They would find their way out of that portal dimension, and they will be even more furious than they were when they first got into there. Yeah. So, temporary solution indeed. Iron says, sometimes being the good guy is not that good. Yeah, unfortunately. But, yeah, apologizing would be a great thing. Like, just talk it out. That would be a nice solution, just to talk out the problem. Like, what's happening here? Let's discuss. Una says it depends on how much computer thinking is left in them. Yeah. Josiah Source says, and that will make for a climactic final battle. Oh, yeah. Because they'll be mad and very stored up in that portal dimension. And then once they finally find their way out, they will be furious. And then it will be time for the final battle, probably. I don't know. But yeah, somebody was in the chat asking which article they should work on. So, everybody says pause, there's an ad. Alright, so for the people who are in the ad, I will pause until they get back. But Sky Hemming is here. Greetings and salutations, wordy friends. I love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream, Sky Hemming. And greetings and salutations to you, wordy friend. Some of the fellow chat members are now in ads, so we are going to wait until they come back. But we are just chilling out. We just listened to some fun audio dramas, and we're gonna work some on Summer Camp, NaNoWriMo, and World Anvil. Una says they could prefer to recover something than destroy human, but if they're angry the way people do, or if they can't trust in people, oh, sad. Iron says, couldn't help but want to taunt by, like, you're an AI that is very advanced, but get tricked by a very simple method. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, if you taunt them, they're probably gonna get even more upset. Joe Sizors is back! Welcome back. Hopefully Linkpin is also back. But I'm not sure. I didn't see him yet, so we will wait a second, and we're still waiting. Ah! Back. Nice. Oh no! And now Sky is missing! Ah! Una says, oh, not so bad this time? You're back? Okay, great. That must have been a short ad. Una says, always take advantage of their binary thinking. As computers. Yeah, and I was going to read earlier, Evelyn Finn said, the apology could be a message and put them to find a way to land them, and the apology message puts them on a sleep mode. It's a peaceful way to stop, I suppose. Yeah. That could be it. If, like, the apology is to lure them over there, like, okay, listen, we surrender. We apologize. Just come meet us at this isolated planet, and we will tell you that we apologize. And then when they go over there, then it's like, haha, tricked you. That'll probably make them even more upset, and it will probably make them even less likely to trust if they really did ever apologize. Strixline is here. Hello, welcome Strixline. Lurking while we get some writing done. Nice. Yep, we were just about to try to get some writing done ourselves. We were talking about a bit of things. And Matsu says to your writing, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, so there are all kinds of ways that you can go about that, Evelyn Pin. I hope you have some good ideas now. Everybody provided some nice ideas, from continuing with the weapons, as Iron suggested, to portals, as Josiah suggested, to apologies, as Una suggested. Totally, that is a valid thing as well. So yeah, so many things. And then I did say also somehow tricking them into going to the wrong planet, but depending on how smart these AI are, they probably will not get tricked, just like how Iron said. If they do get tricked by that, Iron would want to taunt them about it because they're supposed to be smarter than that. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully we can get some things done, and I'm glad those are helpful solutions for you. Let's go through these articles and see what jumps out. I feel like I did write some more of these, but I just didn't put them out there yet. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still coughing a bit. Seat of Power. I know about what I'm going to do, but I did not write it yet. A resource that provides fuel or power. Thought about a creative idea for that one, I don't know. The title and responsibilities of an important person in your world. I thought about this one as well. Should I read this one? Okay. Evelington says in book 2 they will have an android robot form. Oh, wow. So will they be like giant robots, or will they just be like androids that are able to stand next to a human size? A destructive natural or supernatural event. You know, I was going to write about something. I know what I was going to write about that. It depends, says Evelington. So I'm wondering size variants and stuff like that. Very fun to play with. Transformer in disguise. Exactly what I was thinking, Iron. It depends on what is required. Yes, okay. Makes sense. Like if they have to be a giant mech to save the world or to fight the world, I don't know. Then they can. Or if they want to be little to sit next to a human and talk to them, they can. That's good. Nice. Popular summer tradition. Oh yeah, I already started writing that one. Unclaimed, unregulated, or lawless region. I thought about that. Evil says evil Transformers in disguise. Decepticons? Are they Decepticons? Oh no. That is literally one of your robot characters. Oh, interesting, Iron. Settlement at the limits of the known or civilized world. Yeah, I have to do that. But the seat of power, and then we have the settlement. Okay. Then we have an animal found in a non-populated area. Probably gonna do some kind of little bugs or something. Evelington says their programming would have been improved and advanced by 500 years. Nice. A useful plant found in a wild area in your world. A material or natural resource that comes from a dangerous location. Some of these are very, like, I really don't know what to do here. Evelington says that's how they learn to do that. Nice. Cuisine from a sparse, barren, or remote region in the world. I have to get some water. Alright, so that popcorn did start to dry up my throat even more than it was dry already. Iconic building or landmark. Letter sent by a well-known person. You know, I really wanted to maybe do this one. Tradition or behavior considered old-fashioned. Ah, maybe that could be the dance. And then this could be... I remember a while back, Evelington, you were telling me that you wanted to do the intern activity at the end of class. They have to do a creative thing. So, that would be cool to do here. And then I can save the dance for the tradition considered old-fashioned, because they don't really do those as much anymore. Una says cuisine in that template always confuses me. Oh yeah. Yeah. How will we do it since we're just on stream and we are brainstorming? I can try to do it. I can try to do one. Evelington says they are going to form their society located on the planet that is an expanding dimension, but their creators need help but refuse that help out of spite. Oh no. Whoa. Very a deep story, deep lore, very interesting.
What took you so long?
I got so scared when I heard that. Welcome, 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 Sunny L. Thank you so much for a rating. I appreciate it. You are rating. Thank you, Raiders. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Ideas are coming. Yes. Chaos and anarchy. What? Tiny but tough. There's so many different raid calls. These are.
Associate.
Thank you so much, Fox Rider, for following the channel. I appreciate it. All these are probably Game of Tomes peoples. Thank you guys for following. Raiders of the Last Ark. Good one, Evil Inkfin.
Associate.
Thank you guys for following the channel. I appreciate it. Yes, ideas are coming for the tome. It's Tempest. Welcome. Yes, I knew it was for the tome. All those sayings you were screaming out. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining. How did your stream go? Raiders of the Last Tome. That's a good one, Evil Inkfin. How did your stream go, guys? Did you get some words done? Did you guys have fun? Fox Rider says, I have no idea how. I have no idea how I have not followed you before now. That's a nice rhyme, by the way. I did not know where it was going, but I like it. But anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate you following me. It's no problem. A lot of times I realize and I'm like, hey, I thought I was following this person already, so I have followed you back, by the way. I don't know why I wasn't following you already. Catherine is here. Alright, I'm gonna get food. Remember to save your work. Yes, thank you so much for reminding us to save our work. And do enjoy your food. Have a blessed one. Much success to you with all of your stuff and plans, and enjoy your yummy food. Let's see. Sunny says, I found that I can stream for a couple of hours before my net gives me heck. Yeah. Fox Rider, who, me? Because I don't stream. Well, it's okay. I still follow you anyway. I follow everybody on Twitch, especially when they follow me. I like to just keep it up with people and keep track of them. And I'm like, wait, if I want to contact them, I can just look and see if they have on Twitch like an about, and then they might have like their World Anvil linked or something. Mr. Big T Anderson, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Apparently my computer is trash and now I have to emotionally come to terms with that. Oh no, sending so many hugs. It do be like that. Oh man. Ewinkpin says, imagine FNAF with my technology starship characters. But a group must survive but not damage them because more will come. Well, that's a good also plot point. The fact that, like, why aren't they just killing them? It's because if we do, they're gonna send for more. And that makes a lot of sense because if you know, even some, like, animals and bugs, if you kill them, more will just come because they, as they're dying, they're sending a distress signal to others. So that's why it's best to just capture them and take them outside. Like, I personally like to capture and take them outside anyway because I'm just a very, like, I don't want to kill them. But sometimes it's better to do that, period, even if you don't care about killing them, because if you kill them, a lot of times they will call more people just before they die and everybody will come and get you. You will need to take your modem in soon, hopefully. Much success to you with that. That's a lot. A good part of book 2. Nice. Evening Pin. We got some good words done. Yes! Very happy. I'm so glad you got some words done despite all the computer issues. It is happening around the planet, says Evening Pin. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Iron says I am not going there. I ain't going there because it's Five Nights at Freddy's. That is scary. Evil to the bone, says Evil Inkpin, and Evil Inkpin redeems to make someone laugh again. So we're gonna make him laugh again. Thank you so much again for redeeming that. Yeah, so there's fun stuff in the shop. And we're just chilling out. We're just, Sorry I'm not on camera again. I have been feeling under the weather, but I'm feeling a little better now. I'm still coughing a bit, but I'm still just not on camera at the moment. But we are still just working, you know. Evelyn Pin says they will look corrupted and demonic because of reasons. Oh man, yeah. Well, let's celebrate that for I guess that's a good reason to celebrate. Thank you for redeeming. Celebrate. Sunny says, all good on not being on camera. Sometimes we just need to not. Yes, sometimes I just need to not. I just need to, like, I think it's okay. Because at first I was like, please, I don't know. And I said, you know what? Let's just not be on camera. It's okay, right? Yeah, so we were, before the raid, thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you so much. We were just about to kind of look at the cuisine prompt because sometimes it is a very confusing prompt, especially because I believe it was Una said, it's a little confusing that the cuisine prompt is in a ritual template. So I was going to kind of explore how we could go about that. Luna is here as well, says camera scare me. Oh, sending hugs. It's okay. I do know that a lot of people are camera shy, and it's okay. You do not have to be on a camera at all. Like, I've told people, like, if you want to stream, you really don't need a camera. Some people stream for years without even showing their face, and they get lots of views, and they get lots of followers, and they get lots of even monetization, especially if they're, like, playing video games and stuff like that, and they never show their face, and that's totally fine. So you don't have to worry about that. It's okay if you're not on camera. Sunny says, I have a bouncing bunny avatar with tentacles done by Tempest. Nice. That sounds awesome. Evil Inkpen says one of them will damage one by accident. Oh no. And the dimensional phasing starships will come and be extremely upset about it. That's right. Sounds scary. Sounds very scary. AJ says, I'm camera shy and camera avoidant. Understandable. Fox Rider says, I have a silver fox with 5 tails done by Tempest. Oh, nice. Tempest, great job on all the art, because I think I've seen these things before, and that's really cool that you're making these cool avatars for everybody. I'm both as well, says Evelyn Pin. They are amazing, says Sunny. Yes. I would love to see these. I think I've seen them before. I think I've seen some of Tempest's art. A lot of Tempest's art before. I would love to see them again, because they're cool. Evelyn Pin says, my avatar would evil madman. Oh no. Interesting. But yeah. So going to this tradition article, has anybody actually in the chat, and has anybody in the chat completed this a cuisine from a sparse, barren, or remote region in your world? I'm gonna copy that and just put it here so that we can have it to reference. Has anybody actually created that template yet? Nope. All right, it's okay. It's a challenging one, and it's okay, and that's probably why I'm just gonna tackle it on stream, which is something that I feel like I would do better doing it off stream, but it's okay to show the brainstorming process, to show, you know, and see if we can learn together. Not my cup of tea, says Evelyn Finn. Of course, that's okay. That's totally fine. Luna says never heard of it, so that's an obvious no. Sky says I would think that it would be like turkey on Thanksgiving traditional rituals. Yes, exactly. Pancakes, says Evelyn Finn. That could work too. So, yeah, but Sky is right when it's like turkey on Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Warhammer 4K Chaos. Yeah, so first of all, if you guys are not familiar with World Anvil, which I know a lot of you are, but if you're not, basically, it is, a website where you can kind of make like wiki articles for your world so that you can have lots of things to reference for characters, for traditions, for buildings, for places, for items, all kinds of things. Like for TTRPGs and even just like writing books and just world building for the fun of world building. And as Evil Inkpin says, pancakes and turkeys brunch. Interesting. And we can just go with that for the time being because I'm going to just use this template to show you guys how we can go about it. So it being a cuisine is confusing because it is a ritual template, but like Sky said, turkey on Thanksgiving is a tradition. So that is what the ritual means. It's basically a tradition. It's something that is done in your world. And by the prompt being a cuisine, then it's basically talking about a dinner or a breakfast or a lunch or a snack or something that is consumed, at a ritual. Luna says, I just use notebooks for that. Yes, totally understandable. It's great to use notebooks as well. If you're working on something else this month, very great. And much success to you with anything you're working on. If you're doing NaNoWriMo, that's cool too. Surprisingly, it's already the 18th, and I'm like, this month is already zipping by so much. Iron says, I use Google Docs. Yes, I do too sometimes. Oh no. Sky says, how cults drink the Kool-Aid. Well, yeah, exactly. So it depends whatever you're doing, because it also says ritual, and when you say ritual, you imagine like, is this like a cult or something? Tradition? Ritual? I don't know. But some of the wording is weird, and a lot of times I wouldn't think to actually put it in this template either, but this is how we can make it work. So let's just say that this is the pancakes and turkeys brunch, just like was suggested in the thing. So down what we do here, we will say the primary related location. So like, who's eating this? Where are they located? If you have these things in your world already, you can just scroll down, click different locations that it's related to. And then important locations, you can also like add buildings and stuff like that where maybe banquets are held and stuff like that. Related organizations, if you have any kind of religious organizations, churches, any kind of thing that would participate in such a ritual, or it could just be a regular business or something. Like, businesses observe holidays too, stuff like that. So, yeah. And then ethnicities. If you have any ethnicities in your world, the related people who partake in this particular ritual. Josisaurus is redeemed, celebrate, and says 5 more pictures left to draw. Congrats on all the progress. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah, Josisaurus is an artist, and he draws some very elaborately colorful and vivid pictures. And they take lots of time and dedication, so that's some awesome progress. Well done. Linkpin says, my starships aren't young. They have been exploring space for 300,000 plus years. Iron says, I realize my robot character will be a lot older than the starship, and Evil Inkpin doesn't think so. Oh man. Iron says that their character will be, the robot will probably be millions beyond that. Oh, interesting. Also, you have to know, different universes might calculate years differently. So, I don't know. Depending on what kind of universe you're in, you guys might be around the same age. Or you guys might be younger or older, or I don't know. But Evil Inkpin seems to be turning everything into a competition. be the oldest. Interesting kind of competition. Luna says I just stick to my fantasy. Yeah. Fantasy is good too. So I have lots of different worlds, all kinds of different genres. But the one I'm working on right now is kind of just like a modern sci-fi, mild sci-fi kind of world. But yeah, fantasy is really nice too. I like it. Iron says there's supposed to be 4, but 3 died because of a massive war between Empire, leaving the youngest one to survive, the same one that is 1,000,000 years old. Oh no. Josisaur says my alien characters are very young in comparison. Josisaurus is going the opposite direction. Josisaurus is going to win the youngest competition. Now, history. So what we're going to do is just talk about the history of the cuisine. So say, for instance, it's the turkeys and pancakes brunch. Who first came up with this? Who started it? Who made the recipe? You know, what kind of ingredients are used? When it started, were they using whole wheat flour to make the pancakes, and then later on they decided to start using bleached flour to make the pancakes or something like that? Did people start to put syrup or honey on their pancakes? Or did that start from the beginning? Or is that a new development? Do they cut up fruits, strawberries, blueberries, and put that on the pancakes? What happens? What is the history of this, here? Wheat flour with blueberries and raspberries. Nice. That sounds good. And then execution. Basically, it will say, how is this served, you know? Hey, awesome. We have, word counts. Yeah, it could be a peace treaty. Yeah, this tradition could be also. And it could be we are eating the pancakes and turkeys to declare a peace. Show of faith. Nice. Yes, that too. So then components and tools. It could be like the turkey baster, the pots and pans that are used, the measuring cups to measure the flour and stuff like that, the stove that's used to heat things up, you know. And then participants and key roles. Are there like the chef who cooks it? Is that the important role? Or if you guys are expanding upon how it's a show of faith or something to get two sides together, these are showing the participants, like, who are those two sides and what are they doing and why are they doing this. Observance, they could tell, like, if this is like Thanksgiving, it will be every year, probably at a certain time, this feast is held. Or if it's like something like, oh, every single time somebody is devoting to something, they have this feast. It's not necessarily a daily or monthly occurrence. It's just like at random whenever a new person does the thing or whatever. One side makes the pancakes and the other cooks the turkey. Nice. And then they come together. That's a nice one too. And then these other tabs. Oh, there's no other tabs. That was it. So yeah, now we kind of just went through and we made up a fake thing about pancakes and turkeys brunch. If anybody would like to take that, feel free. It sounds like a great idea, especially like one side cooking this, one side cooking that, come together, eat it together. If this is for a show of faith, or if this is for a peace treaty, or if this is for an agreement, or whatever this is for, that would be awesome. Very awesome. Iron says, not gonna lie, I never eat pancakes. Are they that good? Yes, I think so. I literally had some pancakes earlier. Yes, I love them. Pancakety pancakes. Yeah, so that's that. If you need any other help with coming up with these kinds of like putting the cuisine in the article, let me know. It's totally fine to have questions about stuff like that, and that was a good way to work it out. And then, yes, of course, do remember that you can also add, like, how it tastes in this section. You could talk about, you can show pictures of it, you know. We can find pictures of turkey and pancakes, and we can talk about how, you know, it started and everything else. Yeah. Iron says, I come from a different part of the world. It's okay. Southeast Asia. Nice. Well, that's cool. But yeah, I do know that pancakes are not necessarily all over the world, but also some other cultures have similar things that are made similar to pancakes, but they are not called pancakes. And they might not eat them the same. Like, they might make them not sweet, and they might not put syrup or honey on them. That's okay, too. But yeah, there are some nice Southeast Asian foods that I haven't tried. So I know that there's always foods everywhere that people haven't tried. So it's totally fine. Ewington says there's one Starship character who's neutral on their creators, but loves the Starship characters. Oh, they are loved by the Starship characters. Oh, interesting. They act like a bridge. Yes, that's nice. They serve as a bridge between humanity and the chaotic starships. Josiah Sir says, is pizza technically a pancake? Oh no, I don't think so. But you could probably make pizza out of a pancake. Like, make a pizza pancake. The main thing is how it's a pancake is the way it's prepared. So the pizza dough is not really pancake dough, and it's not prepared like a pancake. So usually with the pancakes, that is an interesting question. It is, and I can imagine. I can imagine a good looking pancake pizza. So what I would just do is get a pancake batter, mix it up, pour it in the pan so that it turns into a big flat pancake. And then, once it's a big flat pancake, then put all the pizza ingredients on that. And it will taste very weird. Because like, the pancakes are probably going to be kind of sweet. And then you put, unless you make it a dessert breakfast pancake pizza, that would be cool. And you put, like, eggs and bacon on it and cheese on it. And then some syrup or something. And then cut it up like a pizza. I don't know. That's a good idea. People say hot dog's a sandwich. Yes, I believe it is. And yes, people are going to be mad at me, but I have talked about this actually in my server the other day. Yeah, can bread be pancakes? It depends. Pancakes are bread, yes. Fox Rider says today on my favorite game, it's soup, salad, or sandwich. Nice. Ha 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 ha. Pancakes can become pizza. Yeah. Yeah. If it's meat between pieces of bread, it's a sandwich. Yes, I agree with that. And it doesn't even have to be meat. Just anything. Also, Iron says, I just want to say pineapples on pizza is honestly decent. Nice. I love pineapples on pizza, actually. A pineapples on a pancake pizza would be very funny. Yeah. This is an interesting conversation, but we are talking about cuisine, so it fits. Especially with ham, yes. I like it. It's so good. Yeah. So now hopefully you guys have lots of ideas for cuisines in your world. Whether you're working on a World Anvil or not, you can still take those nice ideas for different foods and traditions and put them into your project. Be that a book, you know, anything. A game. Iron says if fruits not allowed on pizza, then tomato wouldn't be a thing in pizza since they consider it as fruits. Exactly. Oh no, Evil Inkfin looks like... I don't know if Evil Inkfin likes pineapples on pizza. Yeah, technically, tomatoes are considered vegetables, so yeah, you're right. Excuse me. No such thing as a vegetable, basically. There's so many things where it's like, we say all this stuff is a vegetable, and now, no, none of it is a vegetable. All of it is fruits. It's like, well, what is a vegetable anymore? I don't know. Vegetable is a culinary term, not a biological one. Exactly. Yeah, it's become very technical. Where technically they are classified as fruits because of how they grow, but in the kitchen they're still classified as vegetables because of their flavor and how they are used and stuff like that. And plus, we're just used to them being considered vegetables. Oh no, Evil Inkpen really doesn't like pineapples. Fox Rider puts sweet corn on pizza. Sounds interesting. Taunting you with pineapple on pizza currently. Oh man. This is an interesting conversation. Alright, so that's a very British pizza, sweet corn on pizza. Oh, I didn't know that sounded like a British thing. You guys put that on there for real? Very interesting. I would love to try it. Like, when you said sweet corn on pizza, it made me think that it would taste kind of good. But I would not imagine it being British for some reason. I guess I'm not... What am I? I was thinking, I guess maybe Southern. Like Southern corn. Like soul food. You're not British. But they do that. Yes. Okay, cool. Sweet corn on pizza? Yes. Pineapple on pizza? Says Evil Inkman. Pineapple is your weakness? Oh no. Oh no. Who lives in the pineapple? Obviously not Evil Inkman. AJ says, how about grits on pizza? What? That is very interesting. Fox Rider says, I've never had grits, so I can't judge that one. That is very interesting pizza. Like, if we're still going to the breakfast pancake pineapple, I mean, not pineapple, breakfast pancake pizza that we were talking about, maybe grits can fit on there. Chicken on pizza, love it. Josiah Soros says on the planet Reeftogen, they eat cubes made of vegetables and meat and fruit. Sardines on pizza. It was very salty. Ooh. Grilled chicken on pizza. I love grilled chicken barbecue pizza. Like, have you had barbecue pizza with, like, chicken and barbecue sauce on it? I like that. That's one of my favorite kinds of pizzas. I'm going to articles. Uh-oh. You're screaming at that. My planet, they eat dark matter on a structure that looks like pizza. Oh, interesting. AJ has had jalapenos and yellow peppers on pizza, and they were not tamed jalapenos. That's an interesting way to say it. They were not tame jalapenos. Bacon on pizza, nice. So I'm gonna just go open this dance article, and then we're going to Yep, see, already this was more old-fashioned. I'm glad I did not submit it for the other prompt. But you know, if you submit it for a prompt and then you realize you don't want that one, you can always unsubmit it and submit another one. It's okay. Jalapenos that spicy? Ooh. Keep the spicy things far away from me, says Luna. Sometimes peppers ruins the whole pizza. Swallow them whole like a goose. Oh no. It was very good, but it was very good, but it made your eyes and nose melt. I understand that. Jalapenos are quite overbearing sometimes, and it's like you can be eating it and you can think, this tastes good, and then suddenly you're hit with all the heat, and it just feels like, your eyes are tearing up, your nose is running, your mouth is just like numb. Ooh, banana peppers, nice. But you don't like peppers because they taste bitter and green? Oh. Your mom loves pickled banana peppers on a pizza. I do love pickled banana peppers so much. I really do. Dark matter is very important for a delicious meal, says Josiah Source. Oh, pizza is one of my favorite foods. Joe's a cultured soul, says Evil Inkfin. Foxrider says favorite pizza is ham, Canadian bacon, pineapple, black olives, extra cheese. Sounds good. Iron says I love eating spicy foods, but man, oh no, when you're in the toilet. Well, sometimes with great spice comes great responsibility, I guess. Alright, let's see. There's a saying in your country. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's an interesting one if you have it in the native tongue to be able to say. Why am I not spelling it correctly? There we go. I don't even know what to call this article. Related organization rules. Fox Rider says just got an email for free mitten patterns. Nice. Hmm. Oh, nice. All the characters are speaking in binary code. I will have to work on that a bit. All right. I guess I got a bit of things done. It's getting quite late for me. We're probably going to see if there's anybody I can raid. Do you guys want to raid somebody? Thank you for raiding me, so I think we should raid. We have Coffee Quills. Who would like to raid Coffee Quills, or is there anybody else you would like me to raid? Feel free to let me know in the chat. Ads? Oh no! Well, anyways. Whew. There's an awesome person named Vertigo we can raid. Yeah, I would like to stay on here, but I just honestly... I honestly need to get some rest. I am feeling better, but I think it's important for me to rest as well, so I can continue feeling better. Thank you so much for redeeming to celebrate. Celebrate. So many things to celebrate. We celebrated so many things today. Dusting my keyboard with these pom-poms. Hooray! 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 Alright. Hopefully that was a lot of celebration for you. Oh, Josiah Source is also redeemed to celebrate. Oh no! They love to attack. Glitter bombs. Woo! I should get some. Boo! Boo! Boo boo boo! Alright. That's a lot of celebration. And now Evil Inkpen is making someone laugh and AJ is making him say something. We'll see. Let's make someone laugh. Alright. Nice. Oh no. He's gonna say 3 things now. Of course you were stalling like crazy. Let's have him say 3 things.
Woohoo! What fun! Again! Someone. Call me someone. Obligatory associate. No.
Alright, that was 3 things. And now he's going to laugh 2 more times. Alright. 3? What, laugh 3 times? Oh no! Of course Josiah's source is going to make him laugh again. Oh no, an evil ink pen says 4 times.
Oh, stop. It's too much.
And more celebration! Yay! Yay, 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 yay! Yay, yay, yay! And we have more laughing. Anyways. Okay, you guys are waking me up so much that I might as well keep streaming. All right. All right. So, keep you here, stall you there. Yes. Okay. So, what do you guys want to do then? Do you want to just keep writing articles, or do you want to play a game or something? I have some Steam games also. That are a little interesting and chill and relaxing. So yeah, I don't know. I really need to work on this article better, but I am going to make someone laugh again. Games. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't crash my computer. Dream cartographer! Hello! Welcome to the stream. I did not know you would be here. I meant to stream earlier. But I couldn't. Aw, you almost missed Constance's birthday. It's okay, it's okay. Thank you for joining. Writing, yes. So we're writing more. Great. How did I draw the wordy profile picture? Oh, yes. So I used, it's called Autodesk Sketchbook. Autodesk Sketchbook. And I use that. Yeah, so, Dream Cartographer, yeah, you technically came in on Constance's birthday anyways. We did listen to some birthday episodes last night. I mean, why am I saying last night like it's not still it? I'm literally becoming sleepy. Yes, so Dream Cartographer, she's in a different time zone, which is it's good. I don't like when I have so many time zones and then some people are staying up past midnight and some people are, you know, but I'm glad everybody can stop by sometimes, but I do know that it is quite early for you, though, Dream Cartographer. I know it's quite early in the morning. So good morning to you. Yeah. So we did listen to some of Constance's episodes, her birthday episodes, and had a bit of popcorn. We could probably do some more tomorrow morning as well, if for the people, the morning folks who could not make it to see these or hear them. They were audio dramas, of course. AJ's here. Hello. Well, AJ was already here, but AJ says, "Hi, Dream." And Dream says, "Hi, AJ." And more celebrating. And a fun fact, I was literally about to raid somebody else before you came in, and they stalled me by buying so many Make Someone Laugh, so many Redeem Celebrates, so many Make Someone Say Some Things, and all these shop items. And now Josiah Sources redeemed randomness. So, random. Wait, I just have it. There we go. So, this right here is my controller. And this controller goes to my Steam games. So let me show you my library. I actually have, there are here we go. So, here's some randomness. There's Hidden Pause and there's Summer Pause. It's summer camp, so you want to do Summer Pause, or do you want to do Hidden Pause because it's Christmas in July, so we can do the hidden one for Christmas? I don't know. I like Summer Pause. But these are basically, it's randomness, so this is a random little Steam game. Basically, both of these are the same game, but they're in different places. You get to find little cats around the city. And it's just a fun little random game for us. Because Josiah Source redeemed randomness. So, since it's random, you know what I should do? I should ask Handsome Co-host to flip a die. Flip a die? Why do I always say flip a die? I mean flip a coin. Right? I'll ask Handsome Co-host to flip a coin. And heads, tails. Among Us? You want to play Among Us? There is an item in the shop that is sus, where I can play Among Us with this chat. But I have not done that. As for this, it's the redeem of randomness by Josiah Source. So at least play a little bit of this for the randomness, and hopefully it doesn't destroy the whole stream. Here we go. Taking this away. And I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. So this is something random. And you wonder what on earth is going on here. Well, these are cats. And what we need to do is find all the sleeping cats. It's so funny. That's a fun little... And playing with the remote is a little weird for this one. Where's the... Oh, I can't use the mouse because I have the remote. Do you see any sleeping cats? The mission is to find sleeping cats. I don't like the remote with this one. I need to be using the mouse. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is turn this remote off. Ah. Options. Controls. Oh, it's not working. I'm gonna save and quit because... There we go. Oh no. I'm going to unplug my controller so that it doesn't. There we go. Hopefully that's better. And now I should be able to use my mouse for it. There we go. I can use the keyboard, yes I can. It's just that the mouse was stopping me. I mean Yep, you can use the keyboard, but I was just annoyed because I couldn't see the cursor. And I wanted to be able to see the cursor so I can click the little cat. See, when you click stuff, stuff happens. So random. I hear cats. But these cats are not asleep. We need to find the sleeping cats. Ooh. There's some shells. We found both shells. Now we have to find the sleeping cats. There it is. It's in the house. Maybe there's another sleeping cat somewhere. Ah! It might be inside of a window. Nope. I don't see the sleeping cats. Where is the sleeping cats? Is this one? Oh, it was right there all along. Maybe one is inside of a barrel. I don't see one. Where else is the sleeping cats? Do you guys see any? They're not inside the box. Oh, it's just sitting right there on the dock. Okay. There we go. Well, that was a randomness. Hopefully you enjoyed that randomness, Josiah Source. Your eyes can't see them? They're good at hiding. They sure are. I was not able to see them either. Ninja cats. They really were. They were hiding so well. Alright. Now, what should we do? Profession rendered obsolete. think it's gonna have to do with the old-fashioned behavior. Alright. What else were we about to do? We were going to do more riding. Why did I close that if we were going to do more riding? Okay. Settlement at the limits of the known civilized world. Useful plant. A useful plant. Let's see. I'm thinking about this letter sent in secret. I really wanted it to be. The idea I had was, you know, General Regato. And I already was working on a game. I've been working on a game where General Regato sends agents on a task to try to get Elsewood to trip up. I was working on the game, and I think that the letter sent could be that, but it could also be something else. Let's see. Settlement, says Evelinkton. An ancient city that is still inhabited today, maybe? What other settlement is there? A settlement at the limits of the known or civilized world? A seat of power? Alright, so I was looking at this, the Ackerman Karma article. Maybe the settlement can deal with that. And this is totally not done at all. It's not complete. But, I don't know if I want to do seat of power for that, or limits of the known or civilized world. Did I ever write about the space station? Nope, I did not. I don't think. Unless I'm not remembering what it's called. But I think that I should write about the space station as a settlement at the limits of the known or civilized world. Because Will-O-Wisp does have bases in space. And I think I want... I did not do it. Nope. Alright, I didn't. I just don't want to do it if I really did it already. But I don't see it, so let's do that settlement. The settlement at the limits of the known or civilized world. Makes sense to go in space. Dream Cartographer says space hype. Alright. I can call the space base for now, okay? Excuse me. So we're gonna just see what we can get done here. Yes, Volcanot and the sky bullets. That's what I was thinking about. Those sky bullets. I probably mentioned. Excuse me. I probably mentioned them. Let's just go to the sky bullets article and see if I mentioned the space station. Yep, I mentioned the space bases. I did not actually do the space base. Yep, you're right. You're right. That was totally what I was thinking about, was the space bullets. I am putting it in the wrong spot. This should be Commander talking. Oh no, what is it, Inkpin? Why are you saying oh no? Let's go to here first. Okay, Evil Infant says, oh no, the Starship race is a plan on joining the alien invasion. Oh no. They're going to help, but in return they get more technology, updated information, bad news for my characters. Yeah. Sounds like they're getting double the trouble. Dream Cartographer says, a very original name, I know. I feel called out. Yeah, exactly. It's fun to write Commander McCox's, like, voice talking. Because it's just funny, and that's where a lot of my, like, words come from. Pause, there's an ad. Okay. AJ sent an ad, oh no. I'll just type then. Oh, Evil Inkpin did as well. Ah. Alright, AJ's back. Great. I don't know. Evil Inkpin's not back yet? Hopefully, Evil Inkpin is back. Ah, you are back now. Phew. Sorry to hear about the ads. The ads are more evil than you. Alright, let's go to the prompt section. Parent location cannot be Earth because technically it's in space. Not create a link. That's not even. I'll leave that now. A celebration. Woohoo. I really need to get some rest, I'm sure. I'm just staring at the screen. We made some progress towards more celebrates. Yay! Constance gets all the confetti, says Dream Cartographer. Yes! And yeah, thank you. I do need to get some sleep. This was fun, very fun today. I appreciate you guys stopping by and chatting with me. You know, we were riding a bit. We even celebrated Constance's birthday, which is nice. We listened to some cool birthday stuff. So yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I thank you guys for joining me. Happy time zone to you. I'm glad that you were able to catch part of the stream. Now, tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm supposed to stream again. Hopefully, I will be able to. Hopefully, I will, I will, and if I do, I might do an encore presentation of the birthday stream, if you guys so desire it. If people are here who are here today and they're like, I don't want to hear that again, then I will, of course, not do that. But if you missed it or you want to hear it, then let me know tomorrow. I hope to go stream tomorrow early at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. And then you can let me know, and then I can play a little encore for you. If not, no worries at all. Once again, I'm so glad that all the people are putting hearts and happy birthdays to Constance in the chat. Also, though, next Tuesday, yes, I was going to try to do a similar watch party, but instead, listening party. Instead of Constance's birthday stuff, we are going to try to listen to the full movie of the An Intern for Christmas, since it's Christmas in July. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy that, and that will be next Tuesday. I wanted to do 2 showings, one in the morning and one in the evening for me. I wanted to try to do that this time. It did not work, but hopefully next week I will be able to do it properly. Because next Tuesday is the 25th of July, which is Christmas in July. I'm considering it so, anyway. So once again, thank you so much. God bless, much success to you with all your awesome plans. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, following, and all that. I appreciate it. I'm literally at 290 followers now, and I'm 10 away from 300, which is very amazing. So thank you guys so much again. God bless, much success with all your plans, and have a blessed one. Bye. Bye-bye.